What have you seen to be the most common intervention to prolong ovarian life?
Yeah, so now all of the interventions that we currently look at are things we've seen from either observational data or theoretically this should work. So in the fertility space, we have a lot of time to conceive data. So things that helped with ovulation, things that helped with biomarkers of conception sometimes, but also things that obviously helped with supporting natural pregnancy or assisted reproductive technologies. That's what majority of the space pulls from for this data. And that's where melatonin comes from, like that has really strong data for ovulation and ovulation support. There's strong reason to believe that that would also support ovarian health and maybe even ovarian longevity. So I would say melatonin. Another thing I would say is when we did like a retrospective analysis just with our model of KSM 66 ashwagandha, which is a highly bioavailable form of the adaptogen, we found that there was actually a pause over a 3-month period in ovarian aging.
Wow.
So, yeah, and we have strong reason like to believe based on the hormones that KSM 66, that ashwagandha in general modifies, that there could be positive movement there. So I'd say ashwagandha is one to look at, but like obviously a good form of it. There are some general ovulation supports, like you got your inositols, right? You got your 40 to 1 ratio
Yes.
of
We
those.
use that all the time. Hmm.
Yeah, yep. So really good for ovulation. And then I'd say mitochondrial support is really, really big. And that can be a CoQ10. In our report, CoQ10 pops up for basically every single hormone value because it has such strong data on influencing these hormones that are so closely tied to ovarian longevity. So a good CoQ10. And we're even like kicking off some research with some prenatal brands and nutraceutical brands. So if you know MitoQ, there's Parallel that like we would love to do some research on their products. We Natal is a really good prenatal brand that has an egg support supplement. So there's a lot that we are also looking to explore independently with research to get that direct data to show that menopause can be delayed and we can promote ovarian longevity.
It's fascinating to me. Having now I'm on the other side of menopause, it would be great if I had this information, 10 years ago. So what do you foresee in the next 10 years? What are your hopes and wishes for this product that you've created? And, what would you like to see as the founder of this, the end result to be?
Well, we specifically designed this tool to not be something that is a standalone kit that some people who did the Google search could access. The whole point of women's health and the lack of education in women's health is the fact that no one knows the question to ask. So it's
100%.
not enough to answer the question. You have to get it out there. And that's why, even though this tool is considered the gold standard now, we want it to be the new standard of care. It's it can integrate anywhere. It's a software, it's analyzing blood work doctors are already doing. The recommendation shouldn't be, which currently unfortunately is in many guidelines, it shouldn't be don't test blood and work off of symptoms. It should be test blood with analytics, test blood with interpretation,
Absolutely.
right? And that's what we want to promote in this space so that women can actually start to make health decisions and physicians can help their patients make health decisions using this one missing piece of the puzzle as they put it into each and every specialty where we have the rest of the picture. It's just this one thing that has been like one big part that has really suffered and led to women not knowing what's going wrong. So hopefully by solving that one piece, we can really make leaps and bounds in this space.